Hello everybody and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
Why does it look like you have blue eyeshadow on? You filed a report which says Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
What? Then what the hell? Who said that then? So, what?
Best of the best, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
Keeping watch on the river.
Okay. Well, that was retarded. Who sent that report in? What incompetent, retarded fool sent that thing in? Well, let's go to Ranger Station Alpha. Wait, isn't Alpha the one with the death cloud problems? They were so much easier in Fallout 3, I swear. Quests. No, that's at Foxtrot. Ranger Line Home. Battle losses. Okay. Well, where are you? You're right over there.
Smart move for the Kings to back. Did you need something else?
Yep. Sergeant Rye sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
What? Ray's information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Something's fishy's going on at Camp Golf, isn't there? So whatever, goodbye. Wow, that was a big fat load of waste of time. Well, that probably means there's no death clause here.
Evening.
Nice of you to come right to me. Why do you look like Ranger Lionholm, like, exactly? Confirm your report about the Great Khan's trained death clause?
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death clause? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Link told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it. Be careful.
Okay, so... back we go! Now what the hell is going on? Why does everybody have a wrong report? Get out of my way. Raids?
Welcome back.
The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you use for CD.
I knew it.
Whatever.
Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Wait, shouldn't you talk to, like, your commanding officer first? Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know, don't you think that guy around here, what's his name? Politely deserves to know? Alright, Camp Golf. Isn't Camp Golf where a lot of misfits are? I'm pretty sure it is. It's a fucked up camp as it is. I mean, now it's about to get a lot more fucked. I kind of forgot how I get in there. I guess I have to go up the ramp first. Let's go see who has been a baddie bad. Has he been corrupted? Working for the Legion?
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right.
It's very fishy to say the least, I guess. House resort. Okay. Now, would he be upstairs or downstairs? I don't know. I saw his person tag thing. I think he's downstairs. No, not here. Where the fuck is he?
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right.
Or maybe he's like... Or maybe he's just like nowhere where I think he is. Like, what the hell? Where are you, dude? You're just like hiding from me. I see your person tag now. What? Not gonna comment. You guys do whatever you like.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Yeah, I
Come
can
me
see
when I'm
that.
on the balcony.
Well, you were occupied, alright. This doesn't look safe at all. Now, is he going to the balcony now or not? Like, well, come on. Are you still gonna say you're occupied?
I'm occupied at the moment.
Fuck you.
Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Well, get to the balcony. Move your old ass. Do 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 do. Do do do. You're on the balcony. You're on the balcony.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Oh, does he mean that balcony over there? No, he's going downstairs. Meow. Meow. 1 second. Okay, phone call has been dealt with. Where are you going? Ugh. I'll just wait. Now, where is he? Is he on the balcony now? Like, by balcony, does he mean this thing?
We got ourselves a little Ranger
Yeah.
family reunion now. Time's right for
Seriously, dude.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up.
Oh my
But
god,
it sounds like
dude.
you've done right by the
Just-
NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Okay, first of all, do you ever stop talking?
I didn't realize you were in such a hurry. I get so used to sitting in this chair and listening to radio reports, sometimes I forget people are getting ready for war out there.
You know, you refuse to talk to someone unless you're on the balcony. And then once you're on the balcony, you blabber incessantly. Do you do any work around here?
Shoot.
Jeez. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Surgeon Rise.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
You talk so slow. How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Gulf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately.
Well, you haven't been doing
Troopers
that.
have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to
No.
say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for
Oh my god, shut up. Yeah. Well, I don't want to just say that to him, but that didn't really do anything.
Hold on. Don't worry.
Private. I don't trust you one fucking bit. Stupid. Ugh. Where's his office? Oh, he's gonna lead me. You know, what's wrong with speaking on the balcony there? As long as we spoke quietly, no one would hear. There's no one by the door. There's no one downstairs listening. If we talk quiet enough, it'd be fine. Instead, you have to take me on a little trip to your office, where more people would probably hear. God, you are one freaking annoying son of a bitch, and I'll just fucking shoot you in the ass. I mean, please, lead on. Are you gonna, like, suddenly draw your guns on me or some shit?
All you need is one ranger protecting the monorail.
Go!
You don't even need to feed him that much. He'll get it done.
Jesus, I hate this guy. You've wasted so much of my time.
We got ourselves a little ranger family reunion now.
Can we shut the door?
For a few.
Bam.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have.
What are you talking about?
Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
What? I don't... What are you talking about? How does misdirecting help at all? Are you trying to make things seem worse than it is so that you get more shit? Like, more supplies, more reinforcements? Like, how does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
So you want to pull out? Then why are you making things... What does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
What do you think I should do about
First thing
this?
that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What kind of harm? What are you gonna do?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam, Oliver and the center are ruined.
What? I think... How have I not noticed his face? Look at that face. He's like, oh man. Hey there. Oh man. Anyways. Either I'm missing something because I haven't played this game in so long. Like I've forgotten some crucial information or something. Or he's just fucking batshit crazy. Because I don't understand what he's talking about at all. Like, convince me with what? What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
You're fucking crazy.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
I don't know, but in any case, he's just not making any sense to me whatsoever. I'm not following, and you know what? I think it's safe to say that it's probably my fault. Like, no, it is my fault. Like, I don't understand what's going on at all. It's been way too long since I've played. I don't want to just kill him, because then everyone will be like, why the fuck? But... I don't really care what he says. He shouldn't be doing this. I'm turning you in.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Okay, find a ranger. Isn't there like a ranger like right here?
We got ourselves a little ranger family reunion.
Hi.
Hard to believe this place used to be.
I know I can ramble
luxury,
on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so.
What are you saying?
I've got some bad news.
Well, say your bad news, you dumb fuck. What bad news?
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out.
Hello?
Keep talking, you're not finished.
Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job. But if you lose a few fingers and get a bad break, that's it. You step down.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
Hello?
I can barely hear it, like... What is it?
We rely on each other too much to let
All you
our
need is one ranger protecting the monorail. You don't even need to feed him that
Shut
much.
up.
He'll get it done. Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Stop talking to me. Did he just confess or... For a second I thought he was gonna turn all trade.
Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road.
Oh my god, this guy. He's speaking so slow. Why are you taking like 10-minute breaks in between? Like 10 in-game minutes.
I wish I could explain it to you.
Hello?
The old chief's finally had lost for
Looks like we
words.
booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Can I just
Morning.
talk to you?
You should talk to Chief Hanlon if you have any questions. He's
I
usually
don't,
up and
I
about.
just...
Send me all the legion you can.
I need a fucking ranger. Are you a
You
ranger?
won't go quiet. Hey, the Legion can count on all you need is one ranger protecting the monorail.
Veteranry.
You don't even need
Ah!
from the chief. He'll get it done.
He shot himself!
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Did he just seriously... Dude.
Haven't had any reports from Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
You're not gonna say anything about this? Okay. Whatever. I am done with this fucking camp. No. No. Okay, well, that was certainly an interesting thing in there. Let's cut the video off on a really awkward and confused note. See you guys next time.